I had to hop in a pickup and give him a ride over to where there's another person working in another field, and we take him to the emergency room. Brian was lucky; he lived, but he had a lot of hours in rehabilitation, and also he had emergency surgery, and so Brian was lucky. You may think this isn't just for whoever is a farm kid. It's not that at all. This is something that could happen on a farm more easily than other places, but you're getting to the age where your parents are giving you more responsibilities, so you're operating lawn and garden equipment. Soon you'll be driving a car. Anything that has an engine or motor that turns a shaft or turns anything is a hazard. And what we're trying to just show here today is the importance of distractions. And we have millions of distractions. People that are maybe bugging us, instead of us being able to pay attention to a job that we're doing. We have distractions every time a cell phone rings or somebody thinks they have to text when they shouldn't be. So we've got lots of distractions. Distractions are a huge cause in accidents and oftentimes fatal tragedies. So most important thing is that we think about what we do. If we hang out with friends that are doing things that they shouldn't be doing, I guess you have to step up to the plate and tell them in a nice way that they need to do things in a different way, or you just don't want to be around them. Because it's important. It's important to pay attention to things that can hurt you, kill you. This tractor here doesn't care that you're the nicest kid in the world. I mean, if you're in the way, it's just designed to work. That's all it is. And so our helper here, his name is Joe. He's a good guy. Joe works really hard. He works for one of our local implement dealerships. And Joe is very active in the community. He works with youth. He volunteers for just about everything that you could volunteer for. Everybody knows Joe. Everybody knows that if you're in a bind, heck, you can call him and he'll help you out. Joe's a great guy. Joe, on this fatal day, was distracted. He was distracted. And because he was told that he had to go out on a service call, that it meant him being on the road for a few hours, and he had no clue as to what the problem is even when he got there. So he had to put this little tractor on a dynamometer. This tests engine horsepower. A customer had problems with a new tractor. There was horsepower problems, and Joe was trying to figure it out quick before he went out. So Joe just had way too darn much pressure. Too many people were after him to get some different things done that they wanted Joe to do. So that is Joe's distraction. Joe doesn't get a second chance. Very few people do if they are involved in an accident like this. The thing that need to be told is that there are shields. Almost every piece of equipment has a safety shield in areas that are dangerous. The safety shields have been taken off this, and in Joe's case, someone had repaired this dynamometer before Joe used it. He knew there's supposed to be shields on there, but he didn't have time to put shields on. He just had too many things going on, too many people bugging him. And all of this is what leads to tragedies, is when we have too many things going on, especially when you're around power equipment. So, with that said, I just want to thank you for being here. And a little thing that I wanted to put in is that I've been serving the fire department for just a tad over 30 years. And after I've gone on the department, I have responded to 2 farm accidents. And that was quite a number of years ago. I know that this presentation and this safety day has been, well, it said 25 years on the t-shirts. I've been involved with it for 16, and all I know is I have not responded to a farm accident in, I would say, at least 20 years. So I can't prove that all the hard work that goes in today, I can't prove that that has eliminated or prevented a lot of accidents. I can't prove that. But statistics speak pretty loud, I think. So with that said, just want to thank everybody that has come here today to do presenting. We have to thank for all the people that have coordinated this and have sponsored it with their cash, and a lot of employers and let their people come here and do this. So that's how much we care about them. All right, say goodbye to Joe.